Linda Roberts anchored Good Evening. In tonight's top story, protests are erupting across London as farmers voice their outrage over changes to inheritance tax rules. Hundreds of farmers from Wales and other parts of the UK have travelled to Westminster, fearing the policy could force them to sell family farms that have been passed down through generations. Farmers argue that the new tax, which imposes a 20% rate on estates valued over £1 million starting in 2026, could devastate rural communities. Jacob Anthony, a fifth-generation farmer from Bridgend, expressed his anger and fear over the future of his 700-acre family farm. He says the policy threatens their ability to maintain the business and pass it on to the next generation. The government insists that most farms won't be affected, citing allowances that raise the effective threshold to £3 million for couples. Prime Minister Keir Starmer defended the policy, calling it a fair and balanced approach to fund much-needed public services, but critics in the farming community are not convinced. Unwen Hughes, a farmer from Ceredigion, described the announcement as poorly handled and said the uncertainty has left many farmers feeling anxious about land values and loans. Others, like Ian Humphreys from Powys, warn of broader economic consequences, including impacts on rural businesses dependent on farming. The protests come on the heels of a historic February demonstration in Cardiff, where thousands rallied against other challenges facing the industry. Today's event, organized by farming unions and local communities, includes rallies outside Parliament and packed lobbying sessions inside. As tensions rise, the farming community is calling for urgent dialogue, warning that these policies could harm not just farmers but entire rural economies. For now, the UK government remains firm, with Chancellor Rachel Reeves stating the changes are necessary for fiscal sustainability.